Happy Friday. Hope you had a grand week. I did. Today I want to talk to you about not it's fearlessness, not being afraid, being fearless. We're told by God to not be afraid and to be fearless. But we're not told to not be afraid and fearless, void of wisdom. I heard the Spirit of the Lord tell me that some of us are standing and we're not afraid, and we're strong, but we're not using godly wisdom. And so therefore we're not progressing or we're not getting to where we want to go. I'm reminded of Joshua, the book of Joshua, chapter 1, when Joshua was told that he was going to lead the children of Israel into the promised land instead of Moses. He was taken over for Moses. And God said, Joshua, listen, do not be afraid. Be strong. Be courageous. Don't be discouraged, for I'm going to be with you. As I was with my servant Moses, so will I be with you. What he was telling Joshua was, don't be afraid, be fearless, but do it in godly wisdom, because I'm going to be with you and I am wisdom. And that's what God is saying. Some of you are standing strong, but you're not using godly wisdom in the middle of it. I'm reminded of a situation when, I was going through something and I was standing strong. I had made my mind up. I was going to be strong and I was going to stand 10 toes down in this thing, but I was not using godly wisdom. So metaphorically, I was getting beat up every day in my strength. And finally, I realized I needed to seek God's instruction. I need to seek God's face. I need to be in the presence of God, because to be strong without godly wisdom is not going to get me where I need to go. So the Spirit of the Lord wanted me to tell you that some of you are standing strong, but you're not using godly wisdom. So standing strong and not being fearful or being fearless does not mean that you don't know when to stand or when to walk away. See, I can be fearless and know when to stand and also know when to walk away. I can be fearless and know when to fight and then know when to quit. See, fearless does not mean that I don't use wisdom. And some of you are strong and you are, and you're standing in that thing, but are you seeking God for godly wisdom? Are you seeking God for counsel? Are you using the wisdom that God has given you? Because that's what's going to get you to where you need to go. And I heard the Spirit of the Lord said, I'm not asking you to stand strong without godly wisdom. Much love, Gita.